Hello guys. Once again, we are now on our weekends, and for today's video again, we're going to have this weekly trade recap on EURUSD on how we made these trades from October 27, October 23 to October 27, 2023. So here is my stats from this week. Total trades taken is 16, and we have 11 wins and 4 losses, 1 break even. Okay, so let's go ahead and have our trade recap starting on October 23. So guys, looking at this 15-minute time frame on EURUSD, this was Monday, October 23. So I started marking our liquidity and our zones here, our POIs, or point of interest. So we marked this previous day high, and this I treat this high of day since it is the start of the day 5, and then this was the high of day, and then Asia low. So I took a trade on this London session when Asia low was taken. We go down to 1 minute. So this was my first trade of the week. So we have a sweep in this Asia low, then we have this internal market structure shift happen. So like I said on the previous weekly recap, so by the time this candle closes, I took my trade at this candle closing, and then always as usual we target this 1:3 risk reward ratio. So we have here upward bullish movement, and then we get a pullback. So luckily the price did not go down to our stop loss, and then the price reached this high of day, taking this high of day and this previous day high. So if you want to have a more aggressive or a high risk reward ratio, you can always target this high of day or previous day high. But like I said, always for me, my trading plan or exit plan is this 1:3. Okay, so for the next trade, this was in London. For the next trade in New York session, so we can see here this buy side liquidity. This buy side liquidity was taken out. Then we have formed this market structure shift here. Okay, here. We have here this market structure shift. Actually, we can enter at this area here above for a sniper entry, but I was late, so I took this entry at this FVG form here. Then also target a 1:3 risk reward ratio. So that's 1 win in London and 1 win in New York session for Monday. Okay, so let's go down to the next day. So guys, so on Tuesday, we have here 1 loss and a 1 win on London session. We have took this loss because as we can see here, we take down this Asia high, and so once by the time that this Asia high was taken down, I looked down for a 1 minute entry. So here guys, so we have here this Asia high was taken, then a market structure shift happened here since we have here this candle closing. So entered at the candle closing or the market structure shift line here, but we have a news on that day. So I was hoping that the news will move in our favor to go down, but we have a breaker block on a higher time frame. So the price took a liquidity sweep again to react on this breaker block. So by the time we have this break of structure here or another market structure shift happen, so I took an entry at this FBG form here. So you can see there is an FBG aligned with this market structure shift happen. So took this trade, enter, and target a 1:3 risk reward ratio again. Okay, so we have a 1 loss and a 1 win on London session. So by the time New York, see here, we can see here this New York. So we have here a demand from previous session. You can see a reaction on this demand area. So market structure shift, pullback, entered at this pullback, and then target a 1:3. Okay, so for next trade, we can see here a liquidity sweep here, buy side liquidity sweep, another buy side liquidity sweep here. So here we can see here another sweep, then a market structure shift happen, and this fair value gap form. So I entered at this fair value gap, and then target a 1:3 again because of this equal lows here below. You can see this like 1, 2, 3 equal lows as our target. So 1:3 is good. So for the next trade, I took a bit over trading here in New York session here. That's a wrongdoing for me. So we have here, I hope this, I was hoping that the price will react at this higher time frame FVG. We have sweep here, market structure shift, entered here. So we have news at this time. I set my stop loss to break even because I said that I sent this to our Telegram that by the time that the price will not hit this take profit area before news, I will set my stop loss to break even. So we got stop out at break even here. Okay, so next trade again, like I said, I overtrade on this session. I got stop out here because I was hoping that the price will react reverse after liquidity sweep by the news, but the news has an impact of continuation of the market. So that's how we got this how we did this trade New York session on Tuesday, October 24. 2 wins, 1 break even, and 1 loss. Okay, so let's go ahead and on the next day. Okay guys, so here Wednesday, October 25, starting again on the 15-minute time frame, we have here the supply zone. So I marked the supply zone and Asia high was taken before New York, London session opens. Okay, so by the time it taps this zone, we have a market structure shift happen. So I was expecting to have a pullback. So as we can see here, we have a pullback happen, and then I took the trade at this FVG around this area. Since I have a slight knowledge about QM setup or the QM cell, like this one here, higher high and then higher low. Really, it's just a market structure shift happening in a higher time frame. So that's why they call this QM or the Quasimodo pattern. Because if you look at this pattern, it looks like the back of Quasimodo if you know who is Quasimodo. Okay, so here I took this trade, first trade, 1:3, but it reached 1:3.25 since it is near this Asia low. And then for my second trade, this previous day low was taken out. So I go down to 1-minute time frame. So on this 1-minute time frame, previous day low was taken. Then a market structure shift happened here, internal market structure shift. Again, I entered at this candle closing, and then target 1:3 risk reward ratio. So that's how we did on London, 2 wins. And then on New York, here we can see here. So my first trade, I said that we might have a reaction on this resistance that becomes support. Here. So we have here this sweep again, another market structure shift. This, what do you call this? Fair value gap, and then target the 1:3. Here. So you might be wondering, guys, how I took this, how I stop loss this, or how I mean, because if you watch this in the broker, this will not actually have a automatic take profit because of the spread. So if I'm just watching the chart, by the time this wick touches this take profit area, I just market close it. Okay, so that's how you deal with the spread. So for my second trade here, this one here, so it got another liquidity sweep, and then a market structure shift happened. So I entered at this FVG again. We have a nice reaction on this. So I was hoping that the market will go down to this liquidity line here, but the market moved on the opposite side because we have here this higher time frame FVG. So a reaction happened again on this 15 minutes FVG, and then this internal market structure shift, and then entered at this internal market structure shift line again, and then target a 1:3 again. So that's how we did on Wednesday, October 25. 2 wins on London, 2 wins on New York, and 1 loss. So let's go ahead and proceed to the next day. Actually, I don't have a trade on Thursday because I have a family day happening on that day. So let's go ahead and skip Thursday and move to Friday, last day of the week. So last day of the week, guys, Friday, October 27. So first trade on London here. So we can see here. So like I said, Asia low was taken out. Actually, we have a reaction on this breaker. 15 minutes breaker block. So I go to 1 minute time frame around this area. Here, didn't see a clear entry at this point. So I took this trade here since we have a sweep, and then market structure shift. Then used Fibonacci for optimal entry. This one here. So we got almost tapped out. I said to our Telegram group that the market is so slow. So I opted to take just this 1:2 risk reward ratio because the market is so slow at this day. I don't know why we have a consolidation happening on this day. And then by night, we almost got stopped out also. Reacted on this FVG, higher time frame FVG. Sweep here, market structure shift happened. So entered at this optimal trade entry again. If you can see. There. But luckily, we did not stop out and hit this target. We almost stop out by point something pips there. And then the price take this buy side liquidity, high of the day, and then market structure shift happen. So took this trade again here. This was my last trade of the week, but we got stopped out again at this point of area here. So that's all for this week. We have this 1 win in London, 1 win in New York, and 1 loss in New York. So that's all my trades this week, and we managed to have a profitable week again. Okay, guys, so that's all for today, and for more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and hope to see you again or our next weekly trade recap. So see you again, guys.